I am Marcus Blake with That Nerd Show. We're here at the 2019 Dallas International Film Festival. We were speaking with Noble Jones about his film. And tell us a little bit about your film.
Well, it's The Tomorrow Man. It stars John Lithgow and Blythe Danner. Right. And he plays a prepper in a small town somewhere in the Midwest. And he sees this woman that he suspects may be a prepper as well. And he sets out to meet her. And it's about his courtship and their interaction and learning about each other and seeing whether or not they can make a go for it. They're older, he's a divorcee, and she's lived the life as well, and and it's a matter of sort of overcoming your past and other things, and just seeing whether or not you can go forward.
Well, they say you find common interests who, if you're going to fall in love, but I don't think I've ever heard about a story where you're doing it prepping for the apocalypse.
Well, yeah, it's funny because I don't know whether or not the apocalypse is what he's prepping for.
Oh, okay.
Maybe just a flood, But then they have been big ones in history, I understand.
Right.
But that's really what it is. It's more, when I kind of went into this world, I learned about, I got an opportunity to travel to the Dakotas and places like that. And, you meet people who are really responsible for their city. There's not a lot of people. He's the guy that runs the store, but also does this. And if something really goes wrong, he's the guy to call. It's not some large organization. It's him. And he knows what to do, and he's prepared to do it. And he has friends that also are able to deal with it.
Right.
So it was really tapping into that sensibility and point of view.
From a casting standpoint, did you always have John Lithgow in mind?
No. I mean, I just write. I don't write for him, but I was very fortunate to have him. Now I can't imagine anyone else.
Right. Well, and it's kind of funny too. We interviewed Blythe Danner a few years ago here at the festival too, and I feel like in a lot of ways that, especially older and stuff, she's kind of that go-to person that fits within every spectrum of film and stuff.
Yeah.
So, now, before they rush you off to your next thing, we like to ask all of our filmmakers nerdy questions. One of them will probably be the toughest question.
Yes,
you've ever
I have a lightsaber. How's that?
Your nerd cred is intact. The first one we want to ask is, like many people, are you keeping up with Game of Thrones at all?
No.
Okay, then you don't get that question. But you do get this one. If you could have a weapon of choice or a superpower from the nerd universe to fight the forces of evil, what would it be? That might be a rhetorical question, but we have to ask you.
I have a lightsaber. That's what I have it for, to fight the forces of evil.
And are you, after watching probably at least a dozen times, like most nerds, this latest trailer, are you excited?
Most nerds. I watch movies from the 40s mostly, unfortunately.
Okay.
But I will look it up.
Oh, well, I meant the Star Wars trailer.
Oh!
Yeah, that came out on Friday.
I did see that. Actually, I did see that. I don't know if when else. I mean, I saw the last. What was it?
The Last Jedi.
I did see that.
Okay.
So I don't know if I'll be down at the theater, on the first day, but I'm sure I'll get to see it at some point. I was actually shocked that they put Last Jedi on Netflix somewhere.
Right.
So when it shows up there, I'll probably see it.
Cool. Well, thank you very much. Good luck with your film. It was a pleasure.